handle your present with confidence, and face your future without fear. Today, we the students of Vishwakarma Vidyalaya English Secondary are representing a skit based on the life journey of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the journey of failure to success, the journey of poverty to luxury. But we should take a note that there is no success without failure. There is no success without hard work. Dr. Kalam was brought up in an impoverished family. His life was flourished by multiple faiths. He was instilled with innumerable values by his parents. He was a disciplined, sensitive, honest, hardworking, and enterprising child. Through this skill, you will acknowledge his unending efforts to gain success, his accomplishments, his contribution towards the nation, and his message to the society. The first scene deals with the situation when Dr. Kalam learns a motivational lesson from his aeronautical engineering teacher, Professor Iyer, when he was studying aeronautical engineering in Madras Institute of Technology, MIT. The discussion takes place among Dr. Kalam, his aeronautical engineering teacher, Professor Iyer, and his friend and classmate.
I think we have done a good job with this aeronautical design, my friend.
Yes, I agree, Kalam.
Let's hope Professor Iyer likes it too.
Don't worry, Kalam, you are the best student in the class.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, sir.
So, what have you got for me today?
Sir, we have made an aeronautical design for an aircraft that can fly at high speeds and altitudes.
Let me examine it carefully. Kalam, I am disappointed with your work. It is not worth with the efforts. This design has many flaws. I trusted you, but you have proved me wrong.
How so, sir?
The wings are too small. The tail is thin. The engine is very weak, and the landing gear is all fragile.
But sir, we have followed all the principles of aerodynamics and engineering that you taught us.
Well, you haven't applied them correctly, Kalam.
But sir, we have worked hard on this design for weeks and used our imagination and innovation to create this design.
Hard work is not enough, Kalam. Imagination and innovation are not enough either. Excellence is needed, Kalam.
And how do we achieve excellence, sir?
By doing better than this.
How many times do we have to try again and again, sir?
Kalam, 3 days. We have only 3 days, or else I have to cancel your scholarship.
What? So, sir,
Yes, I will.
I am sorry. It was very harsh of Professor Iyer.
it's okay, my friend. He's right. I have to do better than this.
You can do it, Kalam. You have the talent and passion. You are the most brilliant and dedicated student I know.
But this is different. This is my final project. This is my dream. This is my future.
And you will make it happen, Kalam. You have the talent and passion to design and build an aircraft that will fly high and fast.
Do you really think so, my friend?
I know so, Kalam.
Thank you, friend. You're a true friend of mine.
You are welcome, Kalam. And you are not alone. I will help you in any way I can.
Thank you, friend. I appreciate it.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Yes, let's do it. So, we have redesigned our aircraft according to your feedback and suggestions.
Let me see. This is much better, Kalam, but not perfect.
What do you mean, sir?
This design still has a room for improvement.
I understand, sir.
But you have done a good job with it.
Thank you, sir.
And have you learned the lesson, Kalam?
What lesson, sir?
That excellence is not a journey, but a that excellence is not a destination, but a journey that never ends, a journey that requires constant learning and improvement, a journey that is guided by passion and purpose, a journey that is driven by wisdom and compassion, a journey that is worth living for.
Thank you, sir. I got it. You're trying to teach me a lesson that will help in my future and endeavor me as a scientist and leader.
Friends, in the first scene, we have learned that Dr. Kalam has got success after many failures. He became a great scientist and former president of our India, a great contributor to the space research and even a great aeronautical engineer. The second scene depicts an interview of Dr. Kalam in one of the show named Our President. Let's proceed towards the interview segment.
Sir, you are highly influenced by your achievements and accomplishments. You had many ups and downs in your life, but you had overcome from all the difficulties. Sir, you must be having the number of memorable stories of your childhood. We are very eager to know it. Would you like to share?
Yes, you are right. I have a number of memorable stories in my life. Well, I belong from a poor family. As we had a poor economic condition, I used to help my father for our livelihood. I used to collect the tamarind seeds and sell them into the market. You know that I used to get 1 anna, and that 1 anna was also very important for me.
Sir, in spite of having lots of struggle in your life, you are a successful person today. Will you tell us the secret of your success?
Yes, there is no such a shortcut for anything in this world. But if you do hard work and if you have the passion, then the universe will give you what you deserve, not what you desire for. But if you feel that you are successful enough, then always remember that the way to success is always under construction. There is not a secret of the success. Our hard work, dedication, patience, continuous efforts, and the honesty towards the work are the keys of the success.
Sir, you have given valuable contribution for the development of ballistic missiles and launch vehicle technology. You have also produced Prithvi missile and Agni missile. So, you are known as Missile Man of the India. Will you share with us how did you become a scientist?
Okay, I had a great interest in a science than the other fields since my childhood, because of which I was obsessed in performing the experiments. After the graduation, I joined the Aeronautics and Defense Research Organization, and then I joined the Indian Space Research Organization, and later I contributed for the nuclear test.
Which one was most satisfying for you being as a president or an ISRO scientist or a lecturer, sir, and why?
Well, I personally believe that I was a teacher, scientist, technologist, I was a president, but I always developed the interest towards the research and teaching.
Sir, as a very creative person, we know that you had positive outlook towards everything. But we would like to know that how do you come with the new ideas and concepts?
As I just said, I was a teacher, scientist, technologist, I was a president, but I always developed the interest towards the research, because of which I think that it was possible for me to come up with the new ideas. So always remember that the beauty attracts the eyes, but personality captures the heart. So by thinking creatively, you have to work on your personality.
So, from our resources, we got to know that you always had discussion with your friends regarding the communication. We also got to know that you are mistreated by one of your school teacher. So, would you like to share with us that incident?
Sure. When I was in my schooling year, I was fond of sitting on the first bench. So one of my friend who belonging from the priest family was sitting with me. But my teacher had objected for that and instructed me to sit on the last bench. In the beginning, I didn't understand what was happening with me, but I was hurt. Whole day I was unhappy. But in the evening, my friend's father and my teacher had come to my place. My friend's father scolded the teacher and convinced him that we should not judge a person on the basis of caste, religion or language.
Sir, sometimes we are dedicated to our work, but still we are not able to achieve, and we need to change our mind. So, we heard that you wanted to become a pilot. So, how did you change your mind?
Well, when I was 23 old fellow, I always had a goal to become a pilot. So I studied the aeronautical engineering and then I went to the Air Force to become a pilot. But they did not select me, okay? Out of a 10 fellow, I was a 10th fellow and only 9 seats they had. So I lost it. But when I became the Supreme Commander, I told the Chief of the Air Staff that I am desperately wishing to become a pilot. So he promised me that he will give me a training. But later, because of Shami Sush, I was not able to do.
Sir, we heard that when you were 10-year-old, you used to distribute the newspaper. You had 3 close friends who were from Orthodox, Hindu and Brahmin families. But your friendship was not accepted by the community people, as you all belong to a different religion. Is it true?
Yes, very true. I had 3 close friends in my childhood, as all the boys were from the Orthodox, Hindu and Brahmin families. But none of us felt any differences among ourselves because of the religious differences and upbringing. In fact, we had a discussion to how to solve the community issues.
Sir, I am truly impressed by your honors and awards. You are honored with Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, Bharat Ratna, Indira Gandhi Award and Veer Savarkar Award. Because of your valuable contribution in the field of science, you were selected as 11th President of India and known as People's President. Sir, would you like to share your contribution as a President?
Okay, I promoted the advancement in the National Nuclear Weapon Program and also devised 20 years of action plans in order to achieve the economic growth through the technological development in India.
So, we have always observed you interacting with students. You always motivate students. What message would you like to give to our young generation?
Okay. दोस्तों, क्या आप सपने देखते हो? हाँ, जरूर देखते होगे। सपने वो नहीं जो हमें नींद में दिखे। सपने वो नहीं जो हमें नींद में दिखे। सपने वो होते हैं जो हमें सो नहीं लाते. And of course, I even myself, I have gone through many failures and then I met the number of successful people across the world. Wherever I have traveled, I realized that failure is just an element of the success. Friends, I know that you are in your young age and you are tempted by too many things simultaneously. But if you focus on one thing and put all of your efforts, then definitely you will succeed. To succeed in life, you have to do 4 things. Number 1, I will have a great day. Number 2, I will continuously acquire the knowledge. Number 3, I will persevere. And number 4, I will succeed and hard work. So that's the mantra to achieve the success in life. Friends, I have seen a dream. The dream which have been as a vision, mission or realization. When I see in you, I see great doctors, great engineers, great social workers, great soldiers and great leaders. So if you have a dream, that dream should be taken as a vision, mission or realization. So keep hard working and achieve the success. Here, I would like to say that the young minds are the most powerful resource on the world and can bring about transformational changes in humanity. I must say that if youth will progress, then definitely our nation will progress. I must say that if you want to shine like a sun, then first of all, learn how to burn like a sun. Thank you.